20 signs you're an ISFJ. Number 1. It's easy to mistake them for extroverts. They're often mistaken for extroverts due to their ability to make small talk and because they are articulate and confident. Yet they know deep down that they are introverts who need plenty of time alone to relax. They get irritable, frazzled and tired without alone time, as any introvert knows. Most of the time, unless others are depending on them, they would prefer to stay home, watch TV, do craft projects or participate in other hobbies. Number 2. They're deeply emotional. Their emotional nature makes them sensitive. Feelings of anger, frustration or joy often cause them to cry easily. Since they are introverts, they prefer not to show their emotions publicly. Their feelings can even be hidden from those who are closest to them. While they may put on a brave face in front of others, they may shed tears later on in private. Number 3. Using their 5 senses is their superpower. Due to their keen eye, they rarely miss anything going on around them. It is extremely important for them to remain grounded in the present. Unlike their INFJ counterparts who often daydream, an ISFJ would notice the billboard the first day it went up and will be attentive to the brand advertising it and the company behind it. On the way home from work, an INFJ might pass the same billboard for weeks without noticing it. Number 4. They're meticulous and sometimes a perfectionist. When it comes to their work, their attention to detail can be invaluable. In addition to noticing things others miss, they have a strong sense of responsibility to make sure everything is going smoothly. Often, meticulousness borders on unhealthy perfection. If they feel especially stressed, they might obsess over small details and be anxious about things they have no control over. Number 5. They take responsibility seriously. Almost everything they do is personal. Most of the time they go above and beyond in their relationships, work and family life. Putting in extra effort while not always being noticed or appreciated can be challenging for those with the ISFJ personality, but they do not let that stop them from doing the same excellent job the next time around. Number 6. They usually keep to themselves. By quietly working behind the scenes, they ensure the needs of everyone are met. Almost no one realises how much work they put in. In spite of their accomplishments, they are often underappreciated. They understand that when things are going well, people often don't take the time to question why things are running so smoothly. They are often reluctant to shout about their successes and achievements. Number 7. They struggle most with saying no. ISFJs delight in pleasing other people. This may lead to people taking advantage of them, whether intentionally or unintentionally. Having too much on their plates can create a problem for ISFJs. It's important for them to understand when to say no. Number 8. They have great memory for details. Their memory for details about the lives of other people is unparalleled. As soon as they meet someone, they remember their name, birthday, favourite restaurants and even their shoe size. Their ability to remember the little details makes the people around them feel special. Number 9. Their gift-giving abilities are unsurpassed. Gift-giving is an opportunity for ISFJs to use their greatest strengths, their detail-oriented nature and desire to make others happy. There is a good possibility that ISFJs have already planned out their holiday season gifts for everybody in their lives. It will always be the right size and colour with the perfect practical purpose in mind. Be prepared for the ISFJ to surprise you with a gift months after you mentioned how much you like something. Number 10. They are happiest at home. The ISFJ typically has a very strong social network. Despite only keeping close friends with a very small number of people, the ISFJ values family above all else. Often, ISFJs take on traditional family responsibilities, such as caring for ill family members. They feel it is their responsibility to ensure everybody is adequately cared for. Number 11. There's another side to them. As a kind and polite individual, they always strive for harmony in relationships. Almost everyone has no idea that they have strong opinions about other people, usually about their lives and decisions. It might be easier for them to reveal all the things they have been harbouring to a close friend, including their own very sarcastic sense of humour. In order to grow as an ISFJ, it's important not to rush to judgment. Number 12. Their perfect career is helping others. Careers in well-established fields such as education, medicine and humanitarian work are not uncommon for ISFJs. It's helpful for ISFJs to work for an established company that offers security. ISFJs are perfect for the role of teaching, nursing, caregiving, designing, customer service and counselling. Any occupation that allows them to help people without having to deal with intrusive politics. Stay-at-home roles appeal to many ISFJs because of their natural desire to care for their family. However, it is important to their happiness that they get involved in other activities outside the home, whether it's through church, a non-profit, a local school or part-time employment. Number 13, if they start something, they'll finish it. Rarely do they start a task and fail to complete it. If they think it will be impossible to complete something, they probably won't even begin it. They have a hard time understanding why some people start household projects but stop halfway through or abandon them completely. Number 14, structure and order are important to them. Chaos and unpredictability can cause them to become stressed. In the workplace, they like things to be very clear, they don't like ambiguous expectations, and there will be no winging it from them. They are individuals who are most comfortable with roles with clearly defined responsibilities. They follow training to the letter. When they're at home, routines provide a sense of comfort. Number 15, they are loyal and committed. It's the same for all aspects of their life, friends, colleague and family, but it's especially obvious when it comes to romance. ISFJs are serious about dating and they value long-term relationships. They really mean it when they say until death do us part. They are unlikely to date someone unless they think it's got good long-term potential. An ISFJ is loyal to a fault, and leaving a relationship can be difficult for them. Number 16, they are sensitive to criticism. They are prone to taking things personally. It's impossible not to, right? Doesn't everything come down to the way two individuals interact? It's like an arrow to the heart when someone close to them criticises them. It may take them a long time to shake off the negative mood caused by being criticised. Number 17, they are generous. ISFJs can end up becoming martyrs. They may lose themselves so much in a relationship that they abandon their dreams and hopes. In order to grow, they must value their needs and fulfill their own goals. They must do this even if it means taking less time to fulfill others' needs. Number 18. Change is difficult for them. They are not one of those people who gets bored easily or makes drastic changes to their lives just to spice things up. Because they like consistency, they may feel stressed by change. There are times when they can be outright resistant to it. Number 19. They are relied upon by others. It's true they're imaginative and creative in their own way, but they are also grounded in reality and others respect that. Their ability to master a wide variety of skills without avoiding mundane tasks is one of their strongest qualities. The people around them appreciate them for helping keep things running smoothly and comfortably, even if they may not realise how much they really do. Number 20. They don't boss others or like to be bossed around. ISFJs are not naturally drawn to leadership roles. If they do lead people, they will not be an authoritarian leader. For example, instead of saying to someone can they book a hotel for a work event, they will ask them do they know a good hotel they would suggest for a work trip. In spite of their quiet and agreeable appearance, they are a bit of a rebel on the inside. Although they are comfortable with some rules and structure, they don't like dealing with people who pull rank on them. It's important to them that everyone has a say in decisions. Collaboration is what they believe will lead to the best decisions. The ISFJs are those who are there for us when we need them the most, those who usually put others first, and those who don't mind doing the hard work. ISFJs make the world a much better place, and their family and friends know this better than anybody else. Subscribe and leave a comment and we will personally reply to you. Be sure to check out this suggested video and playlist and we'll see you in the next one. Take care!